If you have been learning English for quite some time now, still you have not taken the help of Chatgpt to improve your English, then don't worry. Because in this video, I am going to talk about how I have been using Chatgpt to enhance the level of my proficiency in English language. So in my opinion, ChatGPT is an excellent tool which can help you to enhance the level of your proficiency in English language, especially when you do not have someone with whom you can practice speaking in English and there's nobody to correct you. And if you're someone who does not have proper environment to speak in English, then ChatGPT can help you a lot to upgrade your level. So basically, ChatGPT is like a digital buddy that talks to you using the language you and your friends do. So it's a program that understands what you say and can respond to you with helpful information that can change your English. So without further delay, let's talk about how I have been using ChatGPT to enhance my English. Actually, I have been using ChatGPT for several reasons now. So the first thing I have been using ChatGPT for is to improve my vocabulary. I'm sure you all understand the importance of vocabulary, that in order to reach to a higher level in any language, you must be very good at vocabulary. So the more words you know, the better and easier things will become. You will be able to speak without having any kind of hesitation and without thinking that, oh, I have been repeating same words over and over again. So it's very important for all of us to enhance the level of our vocabulary so that we can speak whenever we want. So what exactly I do? I just go to ChatGPT and ask that suggest me some advanced words with its meaning and with its examples, that how am I supposed to use this specific word in a sentence. And I get various answers, and every single answer would be different from others. So it is going to help you so much to understand the context, that this is the specific word and how you are supposed to use it whenever you have to speak or whenever you have to write. If you ever feel that this is the specific word I could not really understand, then you could ask ChatGPT to regenerate everything and you will be getting different results. So it's a wonderful platform which can help you to enhance your vocabulary. You could also ask ChatGPT to create the synonym of any specific word with its examples. Then it is going to help you so much. And if you know the synonym of some words, then it can take your English to the next level and it will change your current level of English. Sometimes I just go to ChatGPT and ask for the meaning of any specific phrases or idioms I come across to have a better understanding of these things. Because we all know that if we have to become better at this language, we have to be very good at every single thing like phrases and idioms, because they play a significant role to enhance our language skill. So this is how I have been using ChatGPT to enhance my vocabulary. Another thing, I have been using ChatGPT for reading. Since we have been focusing on every single aspect of the language, then we cannot deny the fact that how vital role reading plays to enhance and upgrade our proficiency in English language. But I have heard a lot of people saying that they don't find time to read books and they do not have time to sit with a book and read them. And some people find reading boring, so they don't prefer reading. But you can go to ChatGPT and ask to create some captivating and interesting stories for you that can easily grab your attention, and it will help you so much to enhance your English, because that story can be long and short enough according to your convenience. Depends on your preference, that what you like and what you dislike. You could also ask ChatGPT to create an essay on any specific topic. So let's say you want to know more about leadership. So once you write this down, leadership, you will be getting a whole essay on this topic. It again depends on your preference. If you are not comfortable with these simple words and if this essay seems quite simple for you, then you could ask ChatGPT to regenerate them in a bit difficult and advanced words. But if you find that essay a bit difficult, then you could ask ChatGPT to regenerate them in a simple word. And if you have any specific demand that okay, create in 400 words, in 500 words, in 100 words, everything is going to work for you. So you just have to write it down and ChatGPT will create whole essay and whole story on your preference. Another thing is speaking. I am sure many of you may not have that someone with whom you can practice speaking in English, or probably you are worried about who is going to correct my mistakes and what if I make mistakes while speaking in English. So I understand, but you don't really have to worry about it, because you could go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to create a conversation between two friends, two strangers, between a teacher and a student, between a doctor and a patient, and you will be getting that conversation long enough to practice speaking in English every single day. I feel it's an amazing way to enhance our English, because many times we are clueless that if somebody asks me such questions, then how we are supposed to respond and what are the things we should be saying at the moment. But if you have been asking ChatGPT for such conversation, then you will be getting some sort of idea that what are the things you should be saying at the moment. And it has been quite helpful to me, because earlier I used to think that in order to speak something, I need to be in a specific place. But now I understand that I don't really have to be in that specific place to practice such thing or to speak such thing, because I will be getting everything in my comfort zone sitting at my place, because I just have to ask ChatGPT to create a conversation between two people and I will be getting everything in platter. So this is an excellent tool for those people who do not have that someone with whom you can practice speaking in English. Another one is writing. Knowing English also includes being good at writing, but I think a lot of people are not as good as they want to be, because a lot of people have asked me that how to improve my writing skill, how to become better at writing and how to write effectively. And even some of you have asked me that what if I make mistakes while writing, and who is going to correct my mistakes? Who is going to make me realize whether I have constructed the right sentence or not? But I think you don't need to worry about it, because ChatGPT is there for you. So whether you have constructed any specific sentence or a long paragraph, you could write them down first in ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to beautify your sentence, or you could also ask ChatGPT to correct your mistakes and let you know about your errors, that what kind of mistakes you should not be making again. And you will be getting everything. Whether you want to write a paragraph or a speech or whatever you want to write, if you have some sort of doubt that you have constructed right sentences or not, then you could ask ChatGPT to correct them and let you know about your mistakes. So in this way, you will get the idea that how you are supposed to construct your sentence. Another thing I have been using ChatGPT for is to get the idea of what to write, what to read, what to speak, what to listen, and so on. So if you have been learning English for quite some time now, you might feel bored. You might feel that I am repeating same thing over and over again, and I need something unique and interesting so that I can speak, I can write on those topics, right? So you could ask ChatGPT to create unique ideas for you or unique topics for you on which you can speak and follow other process such as writing, listening, watching, and whatever you like to do. So in this way, you can get so many ideas that, okay, this is the specific topic for me on which I am going to speak today. So this is how you are supposed to solve this problem of yours. Another thing I've been using ChatGPT for is to create a routine for myself. So many times I feel that in order to reach to a higher level, I must participate in such challenges such as 7 days challenge, 15 days challenge, or 20 days challenge. So it depends on my preference and depends on how much time I'm getting. So I just go to ChatGPT and ask to create a routine for myself based on how much time I want to dedicate on this challenge every single day. And ChatGPT gives me so many ideas that these are some of the things you have to do on that specific day. So it helps me to get the routine without thinking that okay, this is what I have to do. And in this way, I'm able to focus on every single direction without thinking that okay, I'm lacking in this specific thing, whether it's vocabulary, grammar, or speaking, listening, whatever it is. So these are some of the things I have been using ChatGPT for, and it has been quite helpful to me. It has been helping me so much to get everything at my place without having any kind of mentor, because ChatGPT is helping me like a buddy. So you could ask ChatGPT whatever questions you have in your mind related to anything. Sometimes I feel that okay, I need to ask for motivation, because sometimes I also feel demotivated to learn this language, and I get everything. So this is how you are supposed to use ChatGPT to enhance your English and become fluent in this language. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you get some idea that how you are supposed to use ChatGPT. So that's all about this video. Thank you so much once again. I hope you liked watching this video. So please give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye.